Hey guys, so I thought I would try to do some voiceover this time since, I don't know, let's just give it a try. So I might hate it and delete it and whatever, but here we are. So I'm mixing the yarn or the dyes. So when I plan out my colorways, I will typically write down, I will go through my little chart and look at all my dyes and determine in advance what style of dyeing I want to do and what colors I want to use. So obviously that keeps it streamlined. You need the respirator on when you're mixing your dry powder, so I try to mix all the dyes at the same time. So I'm getting all my dyes measured out. I measure them on a little scale and just determine the consistency I'm going for. Right now, the method I'm kind of doing on this session, which I've been doing a lot of, is kind of just a dump over, pour over, I guess. The yarn that's in there right now is a BFL. I have 4 skeins of BFL in there, which my skeins are 115 grams, so they're slightly larger than a typical 100 gram skein. And I think they're squishier, maybe a little poofier because the yardage is about the same as others. They're 420 yards. And then I have one little mini in there, which sometimes doesn't always work as far as matching the rest of the colors because it's just so little and sometimes it absorbs more of the colors than the others would. It's not the same thickness, so the yarn is kind of twisted up in there, and we just start pouring. So I pour a color and then I let it sit for about 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, we are back after about 15 minutes, checking the water, seeing if it looks clear, and we're going with our second pour over. And yeah, there's a lot of just waiting, so just pour it over, let it sit for another 15 minutes or so. All right, so we check the water, see the water's clear, and we are now going to untwist the yarn. So you can see there's a lot of white space there, so that's good. And you can see the water's not completely clear under there, but that's fine. It's mostly clear. I find the orange difficult actually to clear sometimes. But anyways, I untwist it, so there's lots more white space showing. And then we go over with another color. So we're getting more pops. That's where the pops of pink come in this Wyld Oranges colorway. So that was one of my pops of pink. And yeah, so there's lots of bare space in there. So then once again, we have to sit and wait. And over the side there, I am dyeing something else. I couldn't tell you what it was at the moment because I don't remember. But I have 2 pans going at the time, 2 different colors. Probably something simple, and yeah, so here we are. Okay, so we checking the water again and seeing this is clear, and we give this a little flip. I don't always do this the same way either, so it really depends on what I'm going for. If I'm going for more of a full coverage colorway, then I will make sure to flip it and move it around a few times. So then we go with our last color there. I believe that was last color. I might have to wait and see if I came back with more color. Seeing these videos, I take them and then they surprise me later because I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. So I'm just checking, poking around and seeing where we at, and making sure my tinfoil is not got speckles on it. Sometimes it speckles around, and I've had that happen where it's messed up my yarn later. So and doing that on the floor again for the other one. It's interesting to go back and watch what I do. So sometimes I just do things and just kind of forget, like, oh yeah. So now it's the waiting game again. Okay, so I did decide to come back here and move them around a little bit and check them out and flip them over again. Again, I was going for like more full coverage. I didn't want any kind of white areas in there. So I decided to mix up another color. And now I need to go back and look at my notes and make sure I wrote this down. I'm pretty sure I did. I try to keep notes on everything that I do because hopefully I can do it again. So far I've had pretty good luck at recreating colorways. Sometimes I'm trying to think if it's ever gone amiss. I don't think so. I think every time I've tried to repeat colors, which I haven't done often because I'm still trying to build new colors. So I think I just wanted another pop of orange, like it wasn't orange enough. So I was going for a definite orange color here. So we did another pop of orange, and then we wait some more. It takes a long time to do these sometimes. All right, we came back. The water was clear. The orange was nice and bright, and the pop I was going for, we still had little bits of pink in there. It was exactly what I was envisioning. So hope you enjoyed this video. Of course, like, subscribe, share, and if you want to see more, let me know what you'd like to see in the comments below and all that spiel. But yeah, I was very happy with Wyld Oranges, so see you soon.